This week, Ryan turned 47. After a few months of mostly vegetarian meals, he decided he wanted a steak for his birthday. Normally, that would have been a simple request. But not this year.
The issue I was having was it wasn't delivering heat. Like after 225, 250, it would just cut out for a while. And then the last time I tried using it, it wouldn't come on at all. So we're gonna replace that. I'm just so happy that it plugs right in. It's super simple. I mean, really, this couldn't be easier. This is a 5-minute task. I've seen reviews from people that are like, oh my God, the instructions are terrible. Well, like, just plug it in. It's pretty straightforward. Essentially, you're able to adjust the temperature a little bit better. And as it gets to its target temperature, it'll slow down that auger motor so it doesn't overshoot it. And this one supposedly is gonna have better smoke abilities than the old unit. Smoke as in the desired smoke, not control board smoke. All right, so I've got that plugged in. Let's turn it on. Come on. The functionality actually isn't quite as intuitive as I would have hoped. So this is where the instructions are lacking. It doesn't really give you any understanding here. And this is still just roaring. Turn off, you stupid thing. Okay, so that's annoying. I also have to sign up and create an account. I can't just use their app without signing up. I'm gonna have to go inside to set up the Wi-Fi. So give me a second, I'll be right back. Having technical difficulties today. This was able to set up the unit, as far as I know, and now it's telling it what to do over Bluetooth. So the flashing LED here for the Wi-Fi is telling me that it's trying to find, Okay, so it didn't work. Try it again. I'm having a really tough time getting it to connect to the Wi-Fi. Should be the password. Just started raining. We gotta close the hopper so we don't have moisture in there. I'm gonna let the rain pass and then we'll come back. Let's set it to, I guess, 180. All right, so that kicked it right on. That's great. And the auger's feeding, so that's great. Throw some chips in there. I'm not gonna fill it yet. Make sure the auger's still moving. Shit. The auger stopped moving. So I'm gonna take off the internals, the plates and stuff, just so that I can see what's going on with that hopper. So the auger is going on and off. That's probably what it's supposed to do, but it still doesn't have any pellets in the hopper. I'm thinking it's not the best idea to run it completely empty because obviously it takes a long time to feed those pellets in there. All right, so now you can start to see the smoke chamber working. Basically, it's got that hot coil in there, so that is working. Oh, that's smoky. Okay. Stop smoking. It should come back on here, I hope. I think this is just one of those trust the process things. So I'm gonna let this heat up and then I'm gonna come back out with all my stuff that I wanna grill and we'll get it going. I'm going to do its trial run here with a veritable smorgasbord of different things. We've got some garlic, we got some garlic, we got some potatoes, and then we're going to do a piece of chicken. We're going to do a hamburger. Can we do it? Okay, so first major issue so far, we're having a ton of burn back, and I don't know if that's because I turned the chimney down too far or there's too much back pressure or what, maybe. So I'll have to watch that because that's really not good. That's super dangerous. I think I was having some of that before, but not to this level. And maybe I should have just purchased a new grill instead of trying to upgrade this one, but we'll see if we can make it work. I mean, it's smoking just out of the wrong end. Last thing I want to do is cause a forest fire because of this stupid thing. This is really not the way that I wanted this to cook, but you know, whatever. We're definitely having fun here. Okay, so I'm still struggling with this burn back here. I mean, it is just terrible. God, it just is not feeding. I just set the temp to like 500 in the hopes that it will just feed continuously, feed fast, and get that fan blowing to just clear out the tube of these half-burnt pellets. Because you can actually see this pellet. It's partially burnt. It's not good. So that burger is getting to be what it needs to be temp-wise. I'm just gonna set it up here on my tray and buffer a little bit of that heat so it won't overcook so much. A little frustrating. I don't want to close this lid and cause any back pressure. Okay, so I think I might have finally gotten it under control. I did what you're not supposed to do, and I added some moisture into the hopper to just dry it, or to moisten those pellets a little bit, cool them off, which is the main thing, and then secondarily just kill any embers or anything. The reason why you're not supposed to do that, it'll turn them into sawdust, so it'll be a lot harder to feed through, but it does seem like it's still feeding, so that's good. All right, so it's already kicking up the temps, so that's a great sign. It's 201, 202, 203. So all of that's working. Let's just hope it doesn't backburn again. And I got to get these pellets out of here because they are just, they're all puffed up from that moisture. This is what a pellet is supposed to look like. See that these are just so much larger, softer, partially burnt. So that's really just not a great pellet anymore. Chicken's getting close. All right, so now let's turn this back down to a respectable temperature of like 280. Basically, at this point, the meats are all done, so I'm gonna serve those up. I think the issue I was having, if this is the auger feeder here, and there's a place where the pellets drop into to cook, I think they were just up too high and then it burnt back. So I think that's what happened. No fault of this controller, I don't think. Installation, 10 out of 10, super simple, straightforward. Their wire color matches the color used on the unit, so perfect alignment. So I'm pretty happy with it.